Welcome to St. Teresa Mission Hospital Lab Department. This week we are celebrating the Lab Week, that is from 20th to 24th. It is themed A Day at the Lab. It is meant to highlight the good work that the lab professionals do in helping in patient care. It's said at every diagnosis, treatment and recovery, there is a lab which is working diligently to provide reliable results, to provide timely results, and also to provide accurate results. At St. Teresa Mission Hospital, KIIRUA, our lab is ISO 15189 accredited, which is a mark of quality and commitment to meeting international standards. We offer a wide range of tests, and we have different departments which are well equipped to provide the different categories of tests.
Welcome to our phlebotomy section. In layman's language, you can call it a reception. This is where we receive our patients. Once they are sent from doctors, this is where we receive them and collect various samples that are required for diagnosis before we take them to the main lab for processing. I'll say that this is also one of the major areas of our laboratory because it captures what happens in the laboratory, because you realize that errors that are made here might escalate and lead to misdiagnosis of the patient. You also know that in the setup of our lab, most of our staff work inside the lab, so you will only meet a few of us here. It means that what it means is that the way you are received here reflects the way everything happens in this lab. And this is why, as members of this laboratory, we work very hard to ensure that your well-being is taken care of here at the reception, starting from your safety as a patient, then going to your privacy as a patient, ensuring that what happens here, no one else is able to see or able to know what happens in this laboratory.
So welcome to our biochemistry and serology section. So in biochemistry, we offer a wide variety of tests that test for your kidneys, your livers, and also the electrolyte imbalances in your body, and also monitoring of patients with glucose problems. So we have a variety of tests that check for kidney, the liver, and the heart, and also other electrolyte imbalances. So in this, we also offer tumor markers. So tumor markers, they help diagnose, monitor, and also help in treatment of cancers. So here we offer a variety of tests, including the CEA, the cancer antigen 125. We also have the carbohydrate antigen 19.9, and we also have the cancer antigen 125. So we also offer hormonal profile. This is not only for the ladies. We also have the men, which is the testosterone. For the ladies, we also have the luteinizing hormone. We have the FSH, which is the follicle stimulating hormone. We also have the progesterone, which they help the monitoring of fertility of the women. So we also have the beta HCG, which monitors the pregnancies, and they help the doctor knowing which stage the pregnancy is at. So in this section, we also have the serology section, which we check for antibodies and antigens in the blood to help diagnosis of certain diseases like the hepatitis C virus, the hepatitis B virus, HIV, which is also offered here. So we also have the thyroid function tests, which we check for the thyroid gland, and we also have ELISA test, which is the hepatitis B ELISA, which is useful during hemodialysis.
Hello, welcome to parasitology section. This is where we do microscopic examinations to identify parasites and intestinal infections. We do blood testing for malaria parasites and stool examinations to identify ova and cysts. We do urine examinations to identify schistosomiasis, and we also do blood to identify malaria parasites. Welcome to microbiology section. This is where we do culture and sensitivities for various tests. We have blood culture and sensitivity. We have stool cultures and sensitivity. We have urine cultures and sensitivity, pus and swab cultures and sensitivity, HVS cultures and sensitivity, and we also have sputum cultures and sensitivity. After testing, we also do susceptibility testing that identifies antibiotics that the clinicians might use which are not resistant to the patient. Thank you.
Welcome to our hematology bench. In this bench, we analyze blood samples to evaluate blood infections, bleeding disorders, and anemias. In this bench, we have advanced machines that help us to deliver fast and reliable results. Among the tests we offer are full hemogram, we have a coagulation profile, we have HbA1c, erythrocyte sedimentation rate, among others. Recently we have also introduced the reticulocyte count, which is an advanced test that helps to assess anemias and evaluate how well your bone marrow is producing red blood cells. In the same bench, we also offer blood transfusion services, whereby we do blood grouping, we do blood typing, we do compatibility testing to ensure that every pint that we transfuse to the patient is safe.
Quality is at the heart of everything that we do. As an ISO certified laboratory, we adhere to internationally recognized standards and perform routine internal quality checks and also participate in external assessment programs. We also maintain strict safety and compliance protocols at every stage of testing. And this commitment ensures that every test that we do is accurate, reliable, and also trusted by our clinician and patients alike. Thank you.
As we conclude the brief tour of our lab, we wish to thank you all, our patients and our clinicians, for your trust and continued support. And just to mention, we offer diagnostic services. We do lab tests for all patients who come to our hospital on requisitions by our clinical team, but also we can perform tests for a patient requested elsewhere. So you just visit our hospital as a walk-in and have the test done to you. A printout is given and then you take it back to the requesting doctor. So also to ensure accessibility of our tests, we accept different insurances. So for any clarification, you may call our hospital line. We would wish to pledge our support. We would wish to pledge unwavering delivery of quality and reliable services. We take pride in offering quality and reliable diagnostic services.
My name is Michael Gitonga Guge. I'm a laboratory technologist at St. Teresa Mission Hospital and also serves as the laboratory safety officer.
I am Doreen Kangai Munene, medical laboratory technologist, head of parasitology bench.
My name is Francis Njoroge. I am a medical laboratory technologist working here at St. Teresa Mission Hospital, KIIRUA. I am the section head of microbiology bench.
My name is Grace Mbinya John, a medical laboratory officer, and I also serve as a lab quality assurance officer.
My name is Arun Gundi, medical laboratory technologist. I head serology section.
My name is Evelyn Mwende, a medical lab officer. I lead the lab department. Also, I want to wish all the lab professionals a happy lab week. Happy lab week to the heroes in lab coats.